Okay, folks, we're now about to enter into our final ride up. We're heading into our final ride, our ride that we need to get done, which is, of course, the Disneyland Railroad. All these kind of sucks that full times we try to get on the until something happens. Something happens. Something seems to happen. But thankfully on Thursday, since we're starting on this DZA side, we're going to get a lot of stuff done on this side soon. Sooner rather than later. There's your update on the Royal Theater. So far, no word yet on what's going in there now. Could we see a return to the normal shows? Possibly. And boy, I cannot wait. If it's there on the first day, I'm going to try my hardest to get here as soon as possible. Try and get in as soon as possible. That way I can get this new show in for you, so I can, so you guys can enjoy it. Either way, let's make our way back to the train station, and hopefully this time we can get on a train. Because I really don't want to do the Disneyland Railroad twice in one day. But at this point as well, I might be prepared to having to do so. Here we go. There goes the march line. Okay, they're getting ready for flag retreat in a little bit. In just a little bit. And I see no line in the turn of the train. Meaning that is a very, very good sign. Now, if you guys didn't see the last one, the last vlog, last review I did on the train, we didn't make it past New Orleans. Better keep my expectations low, because there's a good, considering how many times we had close calls today with the mansion, with the Haunted Mansion, the monorail, the monorail twice. Don't be surprised something weird happens here today. So, for the second time, let's try this again. They're getting it ready. They're getting it ready. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get on this train. Wonder what's going on there. See in a moment. Alright, let's see which train are we getting today. Let's see. We got Red Early, and it's the one from earlier. Awesome. I'll happily take that. I'll take it.
Town and Tomorrowland. Last call.
There we go. And oh no! Wow, that was pretty quick. And there's the flag retreat. We're still going to be able to get away. So that was really quick. And of course, it's the excursion card. That was a troll hit on itself. Well, at least I got the Ernest Marceau. So if anything, that's a solid consolation prize. I'll take it. I'll take it. Anyway, I'll take it. solid consolation prize. It's a solid consolation prize. Here we go. Third appearance of the chapter ends today. Jeez, howdy. Here we go. Ew. Careful. Oh, you jerk. Jerk. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Thank you. I'll take this one. Here we go. These people are our winners. Give them a round of applause. And we're just going to dodge the. We're just.
More excursion for you at Disneyland Railroad, and then stop coming up in New Orleans Square. Please remain seated at all times. Follow hands around your feet and legs inside the train. Your little ones, make sure they're seated towards the center of the bench, away from the openers on the side, so they can sit on your lap. We're holding on a red light right now. That's the train in front of us has to play cleared out the next station. As we get the green light, we'll be able to continue on. Remember to remain seated at all times. That light can be at any moment.
All right. I mean, the train is really going to drag this out. Because I really don't want to be on this train. I just really enjoy the national anthem. The last thing I want is a freaking boycott. Oh, there we go.
Alright, we got the green light.
Shoot. Got a little nervous there. Got a little nervous there. Shoot. Let me know in the comment section. You guys want me to do the updated flag retreat ceremony?
And make a trip back in time to the primeval world at the age of the dinosaurs.
Keep your hands up on
As we begin our journey, remember that for safety, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station.
There's 1.5 Pride Rock.
We need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the way.
Happy Mardi Gras, everyone.
Just ahead, New Orleans Square Station. This station also serves Frontierland.
This should be the first stop in New Orleans.
Here we go.
We'll be resuming our trip in just a moment.
There it goes. Now the big question is, are we going to make it? How far are we going to go? Here we go. Bad news is, lost my own row. For now, anyway. Good news, still with plenty of legroom. Whatever they did a great job. They probably altered it due to COVID. Still a pretty good job. And the best part is, Hey, I really hope that's a ram, because if that's a Bengals, I'm gonna be no mind. Oh no! Oh, I would have been incredibly mad if I had to give up my seat right there. Thankfully, that did not happen. And it looks like we are going to make it past. These are our winners. Give them a big round of applause.
All hands on feet, legs touch string. That little one, either see it on your lap. If not, put the center string.
Here we go. Here we go. I consider this redeemed because we never made it this far. This is as far as we went.
To those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet,
I can't
and
help
legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
I just can't help us. I felt like I missed something during the announcements. Things that have changed since the last time we were here. Something important. Oh, that's right. Splash Mountain reopened. Whoa. Hey! Nice to see Critter Country bustling again.
Rare rabbit and rare bear on their fun-filled adventures.
Oh, here we go. Mark Twain will be on next week's video. Here we go. Yay! Wait, no whistle? What a ripoff! Now we're passing the shaman.
There is the revered Indian shaman, sharing his stories with those in the Great River Valley below.
Now we're going over entrances to Galaxy's Edge in the Frontierland area, or Fantasyland.
Traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months made by the Newport stagecoach. Steam power not only fuels these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moves west into this great frontier. Of course, the steamboat trains and the stories of their written are pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable. Like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that the serious spirits of Grand Canyon like
Woo! And there's the Fantasyland Theater. Soon to be home for the Tale of the Lion King. Scheduled to come very soon. Whoa. There we go. There's the walls we saw earlier. The reason why I said there's practically no way is because, well, you can barely see the road into Toontown, but you can barely see anything else, so chances are the only way we can see it is if BioReconstruct actually works its magic. But the odds of that are pretty dang low, to be perfectly honest. But although the good news is we get to do Small World again. We're gonna drive by Small World, which, by the way, if all things go according to plan, there's a possibility I may do it either Thursday or Saturday. We'll have to wait and see.
Little ones, either see it towards the center string.
makes you. Another thing I just brought up, and that's Toontown Station. Will it get a renovation once this one's complete? Or will it revert back to the old Fantasyland train station again? Yeah, for those of you who don't remember, that's because of the pandemic. These excursion cars is probably the smoothest out of all the Disneyland cars for the Disneyland Railroad. Because I don't know what they do, but for some reason, these things are very, very smooth. I don't know why. Once again, we got another red light here, so thankfully we're at the halfway point, so. Not having the best luck with these excursion cars. Not the best. Next up is Tomorrowland, and we have to wait till we get the green light to move on, but let's be honest, I'm thinking it's because of the last of the flag retreat, so there we go. People are already taking photos with the work walls. With the work walls. And to think this is probably the closest thing we're going to get to Runaway Railway for at least a year. At the very least. But who knows? But who knows?
Alright, we got the green light. Please remain seated at all times. Stop.
But who knows? Once Toontown reopens, plus with more live entertainment coming back into the parks, we are definitely.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad.
This will
For a
definitely
safe ride,
spread the
remember to
crowds
stay
out
seated
further.
with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids. ¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos.
Please remain seated.
Those people are escaping their torture on It's a Small World.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of that.
And those people are waving their dignities goodbye because their torture on It's a Small World is about to begin.
And off in the distance, just a mountain.
Boy, building that extension queue lane is working out well for Small World. And there's for the first time this year, the return of AgroFuture. Hey, monorail! And hopefully on the next show, we'll be bringing back the infamous monorail counter.
Maybe a glimpse of the Mark 7 monorail.
We just saw it.
It's the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail and us are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop.
station only has steps going down. There are no ramps or elevators, so please open the strollers and wheelchairs at the bottom of the steps and on the platform area. Please remain seated until the train comes to a full train stop. For those of you continuing on, please move all the way down the train. Train available for guests on board the train, please. Thank you.
There we go. After a while, we're finally done.